How do extra base hits impact baseball's isolated power, ISO? Imagine watching a player step up to the plate and hitting a ball that flies over the fence or lands just short of it. Those are extra base hits, and they tell us a lot about a player's power. But how exactly do these hits influence a special statistic called isolated power? That's what we're here to find out. Isolated power, or ISO, measures how good a hitter is at hitting 4 extra bases. It's calculated by taking the slugging percentage and subtracting the batting average. This means ISO focuses only on how often a player hits doubles, triples, or home runs, ignoring singles. So, if a player has a high ISO, it means they hit a lot of balls that travel for and land beyond just a single. Extra base hits are the backbone of ISO. When a player hits a double, they gain 1 extra base. A triple adds 2, and a home run adds 3. These extra bases are added up and divided by the total number of at-bats to give the ISO value. For example, if a player hits many doubles and home runs, their ISO will be higher than someone who mostly hits singles, even if their batting averages are similar. A high ISO indicates a player has strong power. Players with ISO above 0.20 are considered good power hitters. Those with ISO below 0.10 tend to relying more on contact and singles. This makes ISO a useful way to see who is really driving the ball and who is just getting on base with contact. When a player hits more doubles, triples, or home runs, their ISO naturally goes up. If they hit fewer extra base hits over time, their ISO drops. This makes ISO a reliable way to track a player's power over a season or throughout their career. It shows whether they are improving or declining in their ability to hit 4 extra bases. Teams and analysts use ISO to compare players across different eras and styles of play. A player with a high batting average but low ISO might be a contact hitter, while a player with a lower average but high ISO is likely a power hitter. It helps paint a clearer picture of what kind of offensive threat a player really is. Advanced sabermetrics use ISO to spot trends. For example, studies show that players often increase their ISO as they face a pitcher multiple times in a game. This suggests they get more comfortable swinging for power as they see the pitcher more. Across baseball history, ISO has proven to be a steady and meaningful way to measure a hitter's ability to hit 4 extra bases. So, in simple terms, extra base hits directly impact ISO. The more a player hits doubles, triples, and home runs, the higher their ISO will be. It's a straightforward way to see how much power a player has and how they contribute to their team's offense.